Hello everyone. This is BSCStation and welcome to another episode of BSCStation AMA on YouTube. My name is Miley and I'm very happy to see you guys again. So you know that the crypto market is ever changing, and when it does, it changes so much faster than any other type of financial market. So it got me thinking with the GameFi and NFT trend going on for a while right now. What is the next step for this market? And what is the next trend that we are going after? If you look at BSCStation ideal calendar for December, you can easily notice that there is an increase in the number of social fi projects. And yes, social media and DeFi. That is why we're here tonight with a very typical example of a social fi project, which is also the upcoming ideal project on BSCStation tomorrow, December 12th. So please welcome the CSO and the co-founder of DHR, Mr. Alex Buzua. Hi, Alex. How are you?
Yeah, hi Miley. Thank you very much for
Great.
welcoming me today. So it's a very warm
Mhm.
introduction from Miley. Hello everybody to join our AMA today. I hope you have a great time today together with us. Also, you can understand more about the HR and what we are trying to do, what we try to bring the value to all our society and also community. So thank you again.
Yeah. Thanks, Alex, for joining. And before we get started, can you introduce yourself and DHR to the community of Business
Yeah.
Station?
Yeah. So my name is Alex. So I'm actually my last 20 years of career is more about retail, wholesale, finance,
Mm-hmm.
insurance. However, in 2017, I joined the crypto market. Actually I'm a trader for quite like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Working in the mainstream for the professional career, and then I joined the crypto with the blockchain technologies. So I realized the big
Mm-hmm.
gap between what the technologies, which is the blockchain, can bring to the real life. Um, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why for last year we already formed a team, included 3 founders, from the DHR project. We try to focus in solving the problem of the human resource industry. When along the way we are doing the HR project, we discover a lot of things, a lot of trend from crypto market, from blockchain market, from NFT to Metaverse. We think this is a great opportunity for us to solve the problem together with bringing the value, the fun to the industry. So that is my our story about the HR. So it's already 1 year when we formed the project, we formed the team.
Mm-hmm.
We spend a lot of time to do the product, spend a lot of time to
Mm-hmm.
research. So now it's very near to the D-Day, which is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm, D-Day, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's such a long way that you have gone, and tomorrow is a big day that we all have been so expecting. And speaking of solving the problem, can you get into further details on what kind of problem can you solve at DHR?
yeah, sure. So the HR, in the beginning, we actually focus 100% on the recruitment market, which we think
Mm-hmm.
that the HR can be the platform that can eliminate the intermediary. So
Mm-hmm.
for example, right now, Miley, if you want to enroll for any job, you want to apply for any job,
Mm-hmm.
you need to send your CV to the job posting, to own up the agency, to the headhunt.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Yeah.
think that with the blockchain technology, we can remove that intermediary, and also with your CV, they can get earning a
Mm-hmm.
lot from your CV. If you 1 month or 2 months base salary from your CV.
Mm.
So our very initial idea is to like return the that kind of fee to the data owner, which is if Miley have the CV, you own your
Yeah.
data, so you will get that from your data.
Mm.
The company will buy directly to Miley. That is the very first idea of DHR.
Oh,
Further, when we do
yeah.
yeah, we do the researching. We think that not only the recruitment, but also we can expand to the whole human resources. The HR can
Mm.
be the platform for learning and development. We can create a lot of kind of video for the professor to put into the
Mm.
NFT, sell to the market.
Mm-hmm.
So the HR now they become a data marketplace for the human resources.
Mm.
Or you can call
Yeah.
the HR is a global career token
Mm.
for the whole market to explore about promoting your career, development your career.
Mm. So the idea is DHR is going to bridge the gap between the employees and the companies without having to go to a third party, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that
So
is
it
the
sounds
idea.
like
And
yeah.
yeah,
That okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Do you hear
I
me?
think the
I think
internet connection have a lot of yeah.
yeah, yeah,
I think it's okay now. Yeah.
yeah. It's okay now. Okay. Go
Yeah, please.
ahead,
Yeah,
please.
go ahead with the next question. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it has something to do with LinkedIn, and it sounds like LinkedIn to me, considering the job searching aspect. But like, it's must there must be something different in the way that it is decentralized or something like that. This is not the original question from the question sheet that I got. But can you yeah, give me the answer on that because I'm very curious.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think that from LinkedIn and DHR, the biggest difference
Yeah.
is about the decentralized idea. For
Mm.
LinkedIn, this is kind of the social career network for everyone to join,
Mm-hmm.
want to promote their career. Which the HR is not only a job posting platform, it's also a social
Mm.
file career network for everyone. So
Mm-hmm.
just imagine that when you're posting something to LinkedIn, they will store your
Yeah.
data. Um, if anyone verify and add you as a friend, a connection in LinkedIn,
Mm-hmm.
actually that sometimes that you don't know exactly who they are, because
Mm.
anyone can create a username, they can create a profile on LinkedIn, they can endorse, they can
Yeah.
verify, they can write a testimonial to anyone. So that is, I
Mm-hmm.
think that is the key problem of LinkedIn. When we see that
Mm-hmm.
blockchain can help with that in terms
Yeah.
of security and transparency. So
Mm-hmm.
with that kind of trustworthy information. So the
Mm-hmm.
HR will have a KYC and also the cross verify between all of the user. So we create a
Mm.
more like a trustworthy and also the transparency. Everything will push on the blockchain. That is the biggest difference between LinkedIn and also the HR. More than that, I think
Yeah.
that when we return the data to the owner, so somebody put the data on the HR, actually they
Mm-hmm.
get earning from this kind of data. And also we have a program to incentivize the people on LinkedIn, on the
Mm-hmm.
HR, different
Yeah.
from LinkedIn. That we now we incentivize them by connect to earn, which is if Miley you have the resume, the CV, you upload your
Yeah.
resume, you get earning, and you verify for your
Ah.
you get earning, and if you
So
write a
is it? It's
testimony,
like
yeah,
yeah. It's like apply to earn now. So we got like play to earn, and then we got run to earn with Callow last time, and now we got
yeah,
apply to earn.
yeah,
Yeah, that
exactly.
is a
So,
very
mm.
fantastic idea that you got right there, Anna. I think LinkedIn, you better watch out because DHR is coming at you. Okay,
No,
so
I think that we create another like kind of we be a player. We don't want to compete with anyone, because I think
yeah.
the HR is the very first global decentralized
Mm-hmm.
kind of career social platform. So we don't compete
Yeah,
with anyone. We just try
yeah,
to bring more
I
value
agree.
to the user. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's a very nice message from you. Because like yeah, like DHR is not trying to be the second LinkedIn, but DHR is going to be the first DHR and the only DHR, right?
Yep.
So yeah, the next question from me is, can you tell us about DHR token utility and how would it capture the value within your ecosystem in general?
Yeah, I think all of the everyone can go to our website, look at our tokenomic
Mm-hmm.
and also the metric.
Mm-hmm.
We put everything there already. So I will explain it in a clear way for everyone to imagine what is the demand and the supplies. So
Yeah.
our user acquisition strategy is already said about the connect to earn, so everyone get
Yeah.
incentivized. Everyone, you put your CV and those, or you write testimonial, you review your company,
Mm-hmm.
is also an earning. It's exactly like the play to earn in GameFi industry. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
demand. Also another demand for another supply for the token is about the staking pool. We also work on the in platform staking for everyone to get
Mm-hmm.
incentivized. So that is the supply. So what is the demand for the token DHR? So we are not only
Mm-hmm.
focused on the recruitment side, we also
Mm-hmm.
expand it into the learning and development, in the organization development. Everybody need the data nowadays. So we think that
Mm-hmm.
the HR will solve the problem of the base and also solve the
Mm-hmm.
problem of the global scale of the international. Also, if you are organization, you need the data to expand your company to another kind of region. So you can totally get all of the data you need through a market research report from the HR.
Mm-hmm.
So you use your token to buy all not kind of the data. And another feature that we are working on right now is the social fit feature, which is exactly
Mm-hmm.
like Facebook, LinkedIn. You post something on the HR, and you can get earning by the like, the share
Mm-hmm.
from the user. And it's also the same that now, for example, right now BSCStation, you got like for 100k member in your Telegram, in your Twitter. However, that you don't know exactly who they are, and you also don't have
Mm-hmm.
any clue that they are just the bot or something. So with the HR, with
Mm-hmm.
our so all of the user has the KYC, so you know exactly that how many user you have,
Ah.
how many member you have. So for if BSC Station want to promote for any project, you post on
Mm-hmm.
the HR, it will become an alternative advertising place for you. But it will
Mm-hmm.
reach to the real user. So this is also
Ah.
one of the demand for the
Yeah.
token. Another
Yeah.
another utility is about the governance. Now
Mm,
our revenue stream is about that the commission fee from platform, which is very small, but we try to expand it large. So we got the economic of scale, a lot of kind of commission fee, also the advertising
mhm,
fee for the company joining with the DHR. So with this kind of profit, we will share on to the DHR holder. We just
mhm,
left some kind of like the operating cost for our team, and we will share the rest to the community, to the HR holder
mm,
who support
yeah,
us, who contribute to us. So that's also one of
mhm,
the governance of the HR. Basically, this is
yeah.
something we work on that. So when we scale we expand the ecosystem further, I think that's there will be more utility when we expand to learning development, organization development, also with the fintech, the insurtech in the future.
Mm. I think BSC Station is especially interested in the idea that we can like find a way to gain organic members, and I think we're gonna need help from DHR because like we have been racking our brains to think of a best way to gain organic members because like we have 300,000 followers on both Twitter and Telegram, but I'm pretty sure not all of them are real people. So yeah, we are looking
Yeah.
forward to DHR to support us, right? So okay, you said that uh, users can earn DHR. I think you're breaking up. Alex, can you hear me? Okay. Anyway,
Hello, Miley.
I
I
think
think that's
Alex.
the internet connection have some problem. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, you were frozen for a while. Okay,
yeah.
Alex is gonna be back in
Give
a
me
few minutes.
yeah, yeah. Give me
Yeah.
1 minute.
Okay. Sure. 2 minutes is okay. Hi, everybody. Yeah, we're gonna have like the third part of this AMA section is the live questions from users. So feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. Oops, it's just me now. Mm. Alex is gonna join us in a few minutes. Oh, he's here. Hey,
Okay.
Alex.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry. Maybe
it's okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Okay.
hear me
So
well?
yeah, I can now.
Okay.
I was wondering, can you be more specific on how users can earn on DHR?
Yeah. So DHR will be the social file career network. When you
Mm-hmm.
can first you post you upload your CV to our
Mm-hmm.
DHR app. So we will have our D app on the Apple Store and also the Play Store for
Mm-hmm.
everyone to download. So since you download that, you upload your CV. You got earning with the your CV. When you do the KYC, when you create a wallet of DHR, you will have you can get earning from that. You can introduce another friend, which is in our referral program. You can earn DHR token
Ah,
as well. Yeah,
yeah.
and then when you introduce a lot of friends to your network, every
Mm-hmm.
day, every week, and every month, the HR will send you the mission list, which is
Mm-hmm.
verify your friend, endorse your friend, write the testimonial for your friend. You will
Mm-hmm.
own get earning for that. It's
Mm-hmm.
we try to do to make it more fun for the user. So we will create everyone will become a 3D character
Mm-hmm.
on the HR app. So it's the same with the game file. You have your own character. You can boot
Yeah.
your outfit every day. You can
Ah,
buy the outfit from the
yeah.
NFT marketplace. You can boot in yourself if you
Mm-hmm.
have any NFT from the game, because DHR will be a multi-chain support. So we work
Mm.
with a lot of the game and also another project. So for example, if you buy some an NFT item like the art, or you have an item in your game, so you can put it in room of DHR. So that is the idea of why how we can bring the metaverse into DHR, because we connect with a lot of partnership and also the project.
Yeah.
So all the NFT item you can store in the HR, which is very safe,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be belong to you. It's
Mm.
yeah, different from the some number or some kind of token you have in the MetaMask or the Trust wallet. You will
Yeah.
have it by the real one in the HR when you
Mm-hmm.
boot into your room in the HR. That's also how
Mm.
you can connect to each other in the HR platform. So further from that, connect to when you connect to a lot of friends, you got more opportunity to work with the company who now we are working with a lot of kind of partnership around the world
Mm-hmm.
to become the pro user on the HR. So if
Mm-hmm.
review for the company you already work for them, so you get incentivized, you get earning with the kind of information for, and also that you can set your price of the CV. So everyone want to see your CV, your telephone number, your email.
Mm-hmm.
So the data buyer, they need to unlock your telephone number. So that's how
Mm-hmm.
you can earning from the HR app as well. and also
Mm-hmm.
the biggest is you can get the opportunity to have the better job with the
Mm.
better payroll based kind of salary. So that is the idea of the HR, how you connect and you earn, and everything
Mm-hmm.
is free to join with us. It's not like the game file that you have to deposit a lot of money to buy the
Ah,
character, buy the item. So everything
yeah.
is free for you, because you just need to upload your data and you get earning from
Mm.
your data.
That's really interesting, Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is from the user's perspective. You have been talking about how users can get DHR, but now I have another question for retail investors. So how can retail investors get involved in the project? Can they?
You mean retail investor?
Yeah. Like, uh, anyway, we can skip this question because this is in the question sheet that I got from, like your assistant. So maybe, sorry.
Maybe I
Okay,
think
so
the wording, the wording retail is there. I
the
think
wording is yeah.
the original question is kind of the private investor or the
Oh, private
strategic sales.
investors.
Yeah,
Okay.
the strategic sale
I see.
investor.
Yeah.
What will they get to, because they will be our early adopter. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, like I said in the beginning, for example, BSCStation, you are
Mm-hmm.
working with us, you invest in the HR. The very first thing is you will become very first pro user to join the HR.
Mm-hmm.
So with our first data set coming, with
Mm-hmm.
the user coming, you will be the one who can discover who they are, and you
Mm-hmm.
can work with them. You can create a channel for them in the HR for everyone to connect and work with BSCStation. So also this is also the branding and advantage when
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people can see the branding, the company, the logo. This is the very
Mm-hmm.
first one. The second one already I already said is in our governance. So with a large data set, and also a lot of transaction along the way we are
Mm-hmm.
doing, we try to achieve 100 million user in the next
Mm-hmm.
3 to 5 years. So with own kind of transaction like that, we also have a commission fee for each of the transaction. So if
Mm-hmm.
BSC station, you hold you are the early investor for the HR, and you hold
Mm-hmm.
our token, you will get like incentive along the way with the
Mm-hmm.
commission fee of the HR. So that is
Mm-hmm.
the benefit of the early investor.
Ah, I see. I see. I get it now. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you. And sorry for the confusion earlier.
yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Okay, so before we move on to the next part of this AMA, I'm going to walk the audience through the format because the format is a little bit different from last times because this time we chose the questions from a Gleam contest and all the questions have been finalized. So, are you ready for the first one from the users?
Sure. Always ready.
Okay. Okay, so can you tell me what is the current stage of the project right now?
Yeah, I think we already very near to the D-Day already. So I think that
Yeah.
BSC station user, the follower, you all know that
Mm-hmm.
we will have IDO tomorrow. The whitelist
Mm.
is already open for the last, I think, 5 to 7 days. So
Yeah.
we will go to the IDO tomorrow. Um,
Yeah.
Go to the past. So in September, end of
Mm-hmm.
September, early October, we already released the MVP test, which is the alpha test
Mm-hmm.
for the HR. So we got
Mm-hmm.
like more than 1,000 tester already for the app. Everyone got excited. So with the
Mm.
product development app, right after the IDO and the TGA, we will have the beta launch by within December. So we welcome everyone to have to try our beta version. Also, that app right after the IDO is will be the TGE. Within tonight and tomorrow, we will have
Mm-hmm.
the TG official announcement about the day,
Mm-hmm.
and also the timing for the TG
Yeah.
for everyone to have can trade DHR token. So it will be
Mm-hmm.
listing on BankSwap and Kidex. So this is
Mm.
our first two DEX. Uh, in Q1 of 2022, we will have the big plan to launch the official mainnet product
Mm.
by end of February, right after the tech holiday. And definitely we will have one exchange launching and one more DEX launching on Q1. Because I already explained that we will be the multi-chain support. So not only the BSC and the Cardia chain, we will
Mm.
expand to another chain as well. And with the when we expand like that, so the user from own up another chains will go to the HR and enjoy the connector. So that is the plan of the HR. And one more thing is
Mm.
by the Q1 we will have the social fit feature coming, and that's what
Mm.
we will have a alternative channel for own up the community,
Mm.
own up the company to have your own user there. That is yeah,
Yeah.
that is what we are
Okay,
doing.
thank you.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so in Q2 next year it will be a plan for the metaverse one. When we have your
Mm.
character ready, everyone will have your own outfit, your own character, your own room, so you can put own up the NFT of yourself into the room.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
nice. And
yeah.
another users would like to know more into the future. He would like to ask, how do you see the adoption of DHR in a year after the release, and how do you intend to promote it besides saying this is really funny. He said, how do you intend to promote DHR besides saying it's blockchain LinkedIn?
Let me think about that.
Yeah, like
um
he's asking about the marketing strategy. What is the
yeah.
what is the unique thing about DHR that that can, like, I think the users would like to think of DHR as something completely like that has nothing to do with LinkedIn at all,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that is the answer that he's expecting from you.
I think that yeah, this question is actually this is a core competitive advantage of
Yeah.
the HMA. So it's very easy to for us to explain to the question. This is a great question anyway. We don't
Mm-hmm.
try to become the LinkedIn. As I said
Mm.
at the beginning, we are not only the recruitment and not only the human resources platform. We trying to build something bigger. We trying to deal with the data marketplace, and also this is the decentralized data marketplace, so everyone own your data. So just imagine
Mm.
that when with the platform have a lot of data on it, by the decentralized way, you can easily upgrade it into the we all heard is like every day recently in the last 1 month. I think everybody
Mm.
talk about Web3. So what is Web3 actually?
Mm.
So we don't try to use the Web3 to become something like stick to us and try to promote it into our website. However, what I explained in the past is all about Web3. Actually, with the data
Mm.
marketplace, this is the key thing. It's separate between the Web2 and the Web3. So what the HR is really in the core is actually is the Web3. We integrate with the AI and also the big data, and then
Mm.
we use the blockchain and we tokenize it. So what we are doing right now is there's also a Web3. So with LinkedIn is a centralized platform for career. When we are the Web3 to solve the problem of the data and the token economy,
Mm.
different from the Web2.
Yeah.
So the Web2 is the platform economy. When you just can read the data, you can drive the data on this, but you cannot like own the data for yourself. So with the Web3, it will be upgrade, and we can see in the next 1 or 2 years, I think Web3 will become a trend. It's not a trend anymore. It will become the adoption for everyone to use the Web3.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, if you need to send, you need to buy something from your friend,
Mm-hmm.
you buy them directly. You don't need to get to any agency, payment agency
Mm.
at the in the middle. So that's
Uh,
the original, yeah, origin idea of the Web3. So that's what we are following.
Yeah, thank you, Alex, for your great answer. And you know what? So you have been telling us how authentic and transparent DHR can be compared to traditional social platforms. So can you tell me, because another user would like to know, how can the authenticity and transparency of user data collection be controlled?
Oh yeah, sure. With DHR, we have the third audit, the third party
Mm-hmm.
audit for all of the data we put on DHR. So
Mm-hmm.
many people ask me about the security and the transparency of the data when you put on DHR. I can tell them that every day we work with, we use Facebook, we use LinkedIn, we use Telegram, we use all of the information is there already. So you leak your your personal information every day, and with
Mm,
DHR, we try to solve like the key problem with some of
mhm,
the very sensitive information. For example, your telephone number, your email, your payslip, your
mhm,
health check. So this kind of thing is very confidential for yourself. It's very
mhm,
sensitive for everyone to see it. So DHR
mhm,
want to solve that problem only. So we have the on-chain data and the off-chain data. With all of the off-chain data, everyone can see that. However,
mm,
when you put into the HR on-chain data, so you can hide the information, and even that the HR, we don't have the right to store your data. So when we receive that, we will remove it
mhm,
immediately with the third-party audit. So we will release
mhm,
the third-party audits very soon. I think when we have the beta launch, we will announce the third-party audit.
mm. Okay, I see. Okay, so like there's another question from me, from myself. So because I have been I used to be, of course, like maybe in the future too. I used to be like an job applicant, and there is a problem. The issue that I have met with I've always met with is that my like every time I go to a third party website to apply for a job, because that's where I find the jobs, and I put in my information, and then in the next few days, few months, or few years, I keep getting messages or emails from companies that I never applied to. So I think like those kind of websites leaked the information to, like I don't know how, but I feel like all of my information is all over the internet. So can DHR solve that problem for job application in applicants in the future?
Yeah, I think in the last question also that mentioned about our security and also
Mm-hmm.
the way that we remove the data. So with
Mm-hmm.
I think this related to the blockchain technology also. So with the blockchain, every own up the data sets is very secure. You cannot change the data. So
Mm-hmm.
it's the same with the HR. When you apply a job in the HR, so your data is secure with you, not
Mm-hmm.
you not leak to anybody in the third party. So the problem of the
Mm-hmm.
traditional market is you send your CV by email, by
Yeah.
own kind of platform to a centralized. They store your data at
Mm.
their data warehouse, and they can
Yeah.
with the problem of the traditional market, they will sell the data to another one, or they
Yeah.
can send your data, refer that to another kind of their college. Okay, can you
Yeah.
Miley just send me the CV, and now I'm too busy, so can you find her a job? Do you
Yeah.
have any client, any company that you can recommend her to? So your CV
Mm-hmm.
just go around the headhunter network, and also that
Yeah.
the job posting network. That is the key
Mm-hmm.
problem, that the all of your information is leaking around the whole network of this kind
Yeah.
of one person you send to. With the HR, when
Uh-huh.
you send the data into the HR as the various answer, I already said
Mm-hmm.
that the third party will be audit all of the data on the HR with the smart contract. So all of the sensitive information, you put the price on that. Only the company, they will directly open your unlock your data. So
Mm.
you will only send the data to the company when you receive the payment.
Okay, that's nice.
So
I really hope that DHR can solve the information leak issue that a lot of job applicants have been facing for so many years until now. And
yeah,
I really hope that DHR can bring solution to to that issue.
yeah,
So, okay, so moving on to the next question. What
sure.
are the special features of career network products? I mean, actually, they have like several questions in one, but I would go one by one first for you, okay?
Yep.
So
Yep.
can you answer the first one? Yes. What are the special features of Career Network products?
Yeah. So I think that I'm repeat this keyword many times. That
Yeah.
the key feature here is we are multi-chain support. So we are not
Mm-hmm.
only on one chain. If you read on the DHR component, it will be about
Mm-hmm.
a DeFi platform for everyone to have your farming, your staking one. But
Mm-hmm.
you can atomic swap your token in DHR the app to another chain, and you can join
Mm-hmm.
the farming, the staking for many chain. That's the
Mm-hmm.
DeFi. Another one is the social fit one. You can post your everyday if the instead of you spending your time on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, even
Yeah.
the Tinder, so you can spend time on
Tinder.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
spend time on the HR. You post
Mm-hmm.
something, you can set the price to your post, and everyone like and
Mm-hmm.
share. You reward them. If you're not a
Yeah.
KOL yet, so if you are a KOL, you advertise for any company, so you can post
Mm-hmm.
the post for everyone to like and share, and then you receive your token. So this is the
Yeah.
feature of the social post. The third
Uh-huh.
component is about the data marketplace. I already said about that. It will become a data economy. This will become a
Mm-hmm.
token economy, so everyone trading together, trade the data every day with the HR token. So that is three
Mm-hmm.
key feature that different from another kind of platform and also the project right now.
Yeah. Thank you. And the same users would like to know one more thing. Um, how? Okay, so he would like to ask, your security is secure enough? Is it secure enough to protect all the KYC user profiles on your platform from hacks and theft of user information?
Yeah, sure.
It's the same security question.
Yeah, I think that we already post our security one
Yeah.
in a lot of kind of the previous AMA. So
Mm-hmm.
we will have a third party for the audit one, for the
Mm-hmm.
KYC one. When all of
Yeah.
the user coming to the HR, we try to limit the risk of the fake user by the third
Mm-hmm.
party KYC.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the input of the very first batch of user. So everyone when they get referral, they know the friend. So the trustworthy level is will be level up when the person already get KYC, they introduce for
Mm-hmm.
another one get KYC. So on this kind of process, we already plan it very carefully with the security
Mm-hmm.
one. So with all of the audit and also the third party working with us on this kind of
Yeah.
data governance, we will send on it into our official channel for your checking and your reference.
Yeah, but yeah, have you disclosed who the third party security firm
Yeah,
who are they?
we will do it very
Yeah.
soon in the next I
Ah.
think 2 to 3 weeks when we
Mm.
launch the beta launch.
Ah, okay, thank you. Looking forward to it. Okay, so the last question from the Gleam contest. A user said, I love the idea of a metaverse passport. How many partnerships do you have in place to support this feature?
Oh yeah, sure. With the HR, it's different from another project. That, for
Yeah.
example, GameFi, it's more about that you encourage and you
Mm-hmm.
work with the crypto community. For
Mm-hmm.
example, they can work with 150 community and KOLs to promote and
Yeah.
to support the project. However, with DHR, it's both sides for the crypto and also the mainstream. So for crypto, we already have like 200 KOLs and community that promote globally to promote the HR platform.
Mm-hmm.
They are own this kind of community is the very first like early adopter to the
Mm-hmm.
idea of the HR. They support the project. So that is the crypto side. So for the mainstream side, we already set three representatives in different like UK,
Mm-hmm.
US, and also the Asia to help us expand our business mainstream. With it, we targeted to have the partnership with big company
Mm-hmm.
around the world to get them become the pro user, and they will be our very first partnership and supporter for our mainstream business of the HR.
Mm-hmm.
So for the both two
Mm-hmm.
sides, we already ready for that.
Okay. Yeah. I think you're ready. Yeah, you should be because okay. So that is the end of the claim contest question. So we still got time and would you like to answer some of the live questions from the users?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
This is
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So feel free to pick any questions in the comment section, and
Um,
you can pick like
there is actually.
three to five questions to answer. I see a lot of people giving questions here, and yeah, I'm just trying to pick those that relate directly to DHR instead of the general
Mhm.
ones. Okay,
There's
which
a
one
question
would you?
asking about the HR plan to connect with all the change. I think you mentioned about
Ah,
the
I
is
think I
there
think I saw it here. Um,
yeah
Other
from
chains. Hmm.
yeah. Is there anything you want to? I think you mentioned about BSC. Anything you want to add more? Oh,
Yeah.
we already have the BSC launching for the
Uh
IDO,
huh.
so this will
Uh
be
huh.
on Bank Swap.
Hmm.
So I think that is I think I cannot like reveal the next change that we will expand to. However, now with the multi-chain support, we will
Yeah.
very soon in Q1 to expand to at least two more change to
Mm-hmm.
have our to have the HR to serve the user from that chain,
Mm-hmm.
and that will be on our roadmap of Q1.
Q1 of
Yeah,
2022, right?
yeah, 2022. Yeah.
Okay. First quarter. So it's like next month already. It's like next month. It's
Yeah, this will
December
be.
now, and
Yeah, it's December now, and it
yeah.
will be right after Tet for this one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And thank you for the answer. Would you like to answer another one?
Uh,
So maybe just one or two more, and then we can wrap this up.
yep.
Okay.
Uh,
No, I mean I'm just suggesting, and you tell me what which one you would like to answer. No, not
yeah.
this one. Hmm,
Okay.
security. Already
Yeah.
answered, right? Already
Yeah. Yeah.
answered.
We already answered. So
Not this
this is
one.
very similar to the claim one.
Yeah. What is? Oh, I think that they are the same people from the Gleam contest. What is the plan to make
Okay.
him?
This
Well,
is
how about
this is
this
the
one?
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
the interesting one. So I just want to explain more. So except
Mm-hmm.
for Ngọc Trâm Đỗ, I think that's except for HR, the HR have different use case.
Mm-hmm.
How to make the
Mm-hmm.
user that still want to use the HR after they have the job. So like
Mm.
I said before, the HR is not only the recruitment platform. We will
Mm-hmm.
expand into learning and development. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are a user, you can use the HR token to buy the learning course from the HR.
Mm.
A lot we connect with the university. We connect with a lot of professor who can
Mm.
share the experience and also consulting for the company who have the problem. So you can use the HR not to have the learning and development feature. And also I explained before is the organization development. When for example you have your Vietnamese company want to expand
Mm-hmm.
to Africa, for example, we have like
Mm.
100 k member in Africa. So if you
Mm-hmm.
ask that how many developer are there in Africa, so we can
Mm.
make a poll very fast. for to make a report for the company to make a quick decision. So furthermore,
Yeah.
when let's imagine if we have a big data economy,
Mm-hmm.
so we can easily integrate and partnership with the insurtech, with the fintech company to have own up the data, it classify and it's trustworthy data. They can use the data for the target marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
that
I
is
see. I
yeah,
see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I would like to like pin more questions for you to answer because there are so many things even I
yeah,
am curious about DHR, but I think the time is up and Alex got things to do now
yeah,
and
sure.
thank you so much for joining us in this AMA. It was so nice talking to you. And we are so expecting, we're so looking forward to the first social fi project to have its idea on BSCStation tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
So everybody, please remember to join us tomorrow on DHR IDO at 4 a.m. UTC time, which is 11 a.m. Vietnamese time, right?
mm,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So
yeah, you
uh,
got a lot of things to
mm,
prepare for tomorrow. So I think I should let you go, right?
yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Miley. So for the last thing I want to say for the HR is
Mm-hmm.
actually we all know that about the market situation at the moment. With
Yeah.
our original plan, we try
Mm-hmm.
to get the TGE very soon, right after
Mm.
the IDO. However, our team discussion and also that we work with a lot of investor
Mm.
recently, we all
Mm.
have they all recommend that we will have a delay sometime in the
Mm-hmm.
next 3 to 5 days for the
Yeah.
TTA. This is the protection for everyone, all not the
Yeah.
investor and on
Yeah.
even though our IDO. So to have a better time, so we will choose the time, the best time to announce within tonight or tomorrow morning about the
Mm-hmm.
TTA time. So
Mm-hmm.
first is an apology from us for the listing time. However, we
Mm-hmm.
try to make sure everything on track, and we
Mm.
still on track. So
Yeah.
yeah, good luck with the IDO, and then stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for us.
Yeah, we totally understand what you're doing, and you just want the best for the users,
Yep.
community, and a lot of other projects on BSC Station are doing the same thing. So
Yeah.
like we all in this together. So
Yep.
yeah, no need to apologize for that, and thank you so much for caring about our community.
Yeah.
And I believe it's a very hard decision to make, but it's just for the best for the sake
Yep.
of our community. Okay. Okay, so thank you again, and thank you everyone for watching us. And we will see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.